Hello everybody and welcome to another rather ridiculous video in which I attempt to fly another American prototype aircraft. I mean, it looks like an aircraft, although it could easily be confused with a special kind of rare flying experimental squid monster. Yes. Now, the more perceptive among you might have noticed that the design team on this aircraft took some rather brave design decisions, as this gentleman is the XP-55 Ascender, or as I like to call it, the XP-55 Arse Ender, as its engine and propeller are on the arse end. Now, if this all wasn't bizarre enough, don't worry, oh no, because this is a mixed RB battle, yes. And we just took shots at that Japanese J2M2, which in turn completely destroyed our P-47. And we don't stand for that behaviour, no we don't. Let's roll it over and give him a bit of the old swagger, shall we? Here we go, he's coming towards us. Yes, there we go, good stuff. Yes, this aircraft is surprisingly good. A fact that quite surprised me, really. It may look like a failed origami experiment, but this machine actually works. I mean, I'll be honest. If I was a test pilot and a well-suited man came up to me and said, "Here's an XP-55. We don't know if it flies, but here's the key to the cockpit. Mind how you go, and oh, tell us if it blows up in midair, won't you? Or if you crash horribly into the ground and blow up. Yes, there's a good chap." Oh dear, you know, only 3 of these things were ever produced, and 2 of them bloody crashed. Yeah, you know, I think it really speaks to my own ability and bravery that I'm flying this out in a video. Yes. I mean, it's not surprising that it didn't fly very well. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at those wings. I mean, you can see what they were trying to go for. The sort of Klingon warbird look out of Star Trek. You know, it's a real shame they didn't include some of the cloaking capabilities of a Klingon warbird, however, as we are being set upon by the entire enemy team, like we're a warm, discarded ship amongst a gang of London-based pigeons, yes. Like German tourists, the enemy are everywhere. So let's roll over and start to prey upon them. That chap there's looking a bit frisky. The I-16 is an easy target, however. Oh, 1 second. We are going very quickly. My God. Pull up. 500 miles per hour. My God. This thing goes faster than Winston Churchill's monthly cigar allowance. Bloody hell, it is rapid. It really is. Now, hopefully, we're too fast to get shot at on the way back up. I mean, even if anyone could follow us back up to altitude, this aircraft has a nice big engine and propeller to deflect incoming shots from the rear end. Yes, brilliant design, yes. I'm sure it would stop them. Yes, indeedy. Now, let's see. We have a singular Japanese A7M1 who is stalling his way towards us. Oh no! Somebody help! There we go. He's blown up. That's good. Yes, he went down very quickly. Well, he went everywhere very quickly, really. He sort of exploded in a ball of fire. Yes. Oh dear, oh dear. You see, that's why you shouldn't vertically climb towards people. No. Oh, hello. There's a Spitfire behind us. Oh dear. Now, it's a well-established fact that Spitfires are the best aircraft in the entire world, and so we're going to have to pull out all of the stops to try and make this a safe engagement, yes. Energy Fighting 101. Now, you've seen your Mags TV, your Ram JB, and your Grimmel's Gaming, and now you're about to see how a real pro handles this situation, yes. Prepare to be amazed. Here we go. We're going to pull a spicy-looking vertical maneuver to lure him into a false sense of security. Yes, look at that. He doesn't know what's happening, and nor do I, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, put the rudder pedal there. It's getting a bit frisky. It's getting frisky. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. Man the lifeboats. Grab a parachute. Oh God, here we go. We're tumbling like a duck in a tsunami. Here we go. Oh, hello. I've recovered control because I am the best pilot in the world. The target is in front of us. Fire the cannons. Yes, there we go, yes. That was entirely planned, yes. That was a textbook maneuver. They used that extensively in real life. So I believe, yes. In fact, no doubt, Mags TV himself will comment on this video later, congratulating me for my incredible representation of that move. I call it the tumble down, where you appear at first to lose control of your aircraft, but in reality, you are in complete control and about to dish a cold plate of death to your enemy. Yes. Now, for those of you who are also quite talented in the fields of mathematics, we have killed 1, 2, 3 people so far in this game. And, well, let's talk about the weapons, shall we? The firepower on this absolute monster. It may look like an alien craft, and it does fire lasers of a sort. We have 2 Browning 50 caliber machine guns that fire high-velocity hot dogs, and they do a lot of damage, obviously. And then we have 2 20mm cannons, which aren't bad either. And there is a lot of ammunition for both. So, yes, pretty good firepower, and it's all in the nose, which is really quite helpful. Now, about this game going on right now, our entire team is dead, aside from myself and my friendly Yak 3 over there, and the enemy have about 3 aircraft left. That's not including the I-16, which just got vaporized over there. Yes. So, I suppose we're gonna fly for a while until we come across some other aircraft, hopefully of the enemy variety. Okay, so we're back, and only a few minutes later, and there's a friendly P-47 who's in the lurch by the looks of it. There's Tracer flying all around. He's running from something. Oh, it's another P-47. Of course it is. Why am I not surprised? Now, the question is, who's winning that fight? It says the P-47 has indeed been shot down, but he appears to still be flying at quite a comfortable pace. And better still, the enemy are running away, like sheep from a Welshman. So yes, things are looking up, and he is really flying along quite nicely. He's absolutely fire. Oh, no, that was a bad crash. That was a nasty one, really, wasn't it? Crikey. Yes, well, forget about him. He's gone. Let's dive on this enemy P-47, yes. Now, I wonder, has he seen me coming? I'm not entirely sure, really. This isn't the kind of aircraft that you miss. It does tend to get second looks quite a lot. So we'll dive in and pray for the best, really. He's flying in a straight line. Perhaps to deceive us? Maybe not. Here we go. Yes, we got him, and destroyed an anti-aircraft vehicle at the same time. Yes, that's the kind of gunnery I pride myself on. You know, I waited until the 2 vehicles formed a vehicular kind of eclipse, and then fired my burst true and hit home. Yes, 2 vehicles with 1 rock. That's the saying, isn't it? Yes, that sounds right, yes. So, now that the skies are relatively safe, aside from the high-velocity anti-aircraft shells being pumped at us from below, we can talk about this aircraft in the game. It is, of course, a premium aircraft, and will cost you 3,500 of your finest golden birds, which is a staggering amount. And what do you get for your money? Well, quite a lot more than you used to get. Before the patch 1.53 dropped, this aircraft was about as combat effective as a sponge bayonet. It was utterly useless at killing people, and thoroughly absorbent, but since the patch drop, it has become an absolute killing machine. It's very fast, and my god does it maneuver. It maneuvers like a politician in margarine. I mean, the designers may not have included the stealth capabilities of a Klingon warbird, but my god does it feel like we're flying in space. So, to summarize, this aircraft at the moment is a bit too powerful, if you ask me, and I believe that needed a bit of Squire serious talk to communicate to you. So yes, if you don't mind, I'm going to fleetingly return to the game itself, because things are starting to hot up a bit. We have 2 enemy aircraft approaching us from the enemy's runway, and one of them is an I-16. Here we go, head on. We'll fire a few warning shots to install some fear, and then give our stick a jolly good yank in the upwards direction to get clear of his guns. They are very nasty, and we don't want to go head on, because that would be throwing away our only advantage, which is energy and altitude. Both of those things. Okay, he's slow, and we're going to come down on him like a ton of bricks. Here we go. He's pulling a left turn. He knows what he's doing. Here we go. Yes! Sheared his wing right off. Serves him right for flying a jumped-up wooden shoebox. Right, let's have a little look at their last remaining aircraft, shall we? It appears to be a Ki-43, who's dogfighting a Yak 3. Not a very good policy if you enjoy living. No. Oh, he's stalling. He's bloody well stalling. Well, Geronimo, here we go. Roll it over, get nice and close, and unleash hell. Here we go. No, we missed. Oh, bloody hell. Crikey, oh, blimey. Almost caused a collision there. It wasn't my fault, you understand. The Act 3 came out of nowhere. Came out my blind spot. Anyway, let's bring it up, roll it over, and then maintain a level flight path, yes. Luckily, that Yak 3 is keeping him really rather busy, whilst I swan around doing very little. Oh, hello. Here we go. Here we go. Take the racing line, follow the apex. Oh yes, we've got him here. Oh no, flying upside down won't help you now, matey. Here we go. Yes! Blew his elevator clean off and kablam into the ground. And he is now the fuel of what has become quite a mighty fire. Yes, lovely jubbly. And there's a PBJ on the airfield who just landed and gave up. Probably saw me flying around. And so here we are, once again, at the results screen. Yes. And here come the badges. Yes, my favourite. And let's see what we got. Well, 6 air kills is absolutely lovely, obviously. We're very happy with that. We have 1 ground target destroyed, which is, well, very impressive, really. That was that double gunnery playing into our hands. And, well, there's the RP we made. This is a premium aircraft, obviously, but we are researching the old F2H Banshee, so we didn't get a great amount of RP towards it. Anyway, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, dispatch a like via carrier pigeon, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio!